It is Tuesday, March 4th, and I am going into the polling place to cast my vote. So here we go. Hi there.
Hi. How are you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
I haven't done anything today.
Oh, you haven't, huh?
No. You want to fill out a paper? You're going to vote, right?
Yes, I am going to vote.
Were you a prisoner of war? Or?
No, my grandfather was a prisoner of war for
Is that right?
over 3 years of the Japanese, so he almost died in World War II.
Oh.
Yeah. And then our government closes the war memorials to all those brave men, those patriots, those heroes. Our government closes the war memorials to them.
Yeah.
What kind of government does that?
Yeah, exactly right.
After they die and they sacrifice everything, so
They just don't treat them right, that's for sure.
they don't. It's sad. Here's my ID. Okay.
Holder.
Yep.
Is it
Why
your,
did you yell at me?
you or your dad that takes pictures?
That's us. Yeah. I do it, he
You
does
do
it.
it
Yeah.
too?
Yeah.
How did you get in on
had to
it?
go-
Oh, I was born into it, so
There you go.
I was
Yeah.
born into the family business.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, glad to meet you.
Oh, it's nice to meet you folks. Let's see. 8. Guess I'll put my phone number on here. The government has my number anyway. They have all of our telephone
don't
calls. No, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
I got nothing to hide. I'm a law-abiding person, so I think it's ridiculous that the NSA is spying on everyone and recording everything we do, everyone we talk to, people we know, our political beliefs, our prayer. It's ridiculous.
Yes, it
I
is.
hope they don't listen to what I'm saying to my sister.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
You know,
We talk about everything from,
but isn't it,
Shooting us.
it's not you that they're interested in.
No, it's people like me that they want to punish. People that speak out against all the wrong things the government does. They want to deprive me of a job someday, deprive me of health insurance.
have to have you sign one more place.
Okay.
You're gonna need that pen.
Okay.
I'll take this.
All right. And I'll be changing my party affiliation too, so I'll be independent. So I'm done arguing with
Okay.
Republicans about freedom. So
Yeah.
some of them are authoritarians. They want to tell people how to live. That's not right either. So I won't have a socialist Democrat tell me how to live my life. And I won't have a Republican who wants to invade every country of the world to bring them peace and justice, because that's not... You don't bring freedom to people at the end of a sword, you know? You have to be more convincing than that, so... Yeah, it's just, I was not allowed to serve, so the Army wouldn't take me, the police services won't take me. So I'm too tall and I can't do enough push-ups in a minute,
Oh,
so
no.
that's the measure. Which, this way? Okay. That's the measure of a man, is how many push-ups you can do in a minute. Yeah.
I voted.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for voting.
If you don't think I wouldn't protect all of you guys, you know I would.
Can I ask how tall you are?
What's that? Oh, I'm 6'7", 6'8", probably with the tri-corner hat, so. Trying to restore the Constitution here and remind people of the founding, and where we come from.
Let's see.
Exactly right.
How tall are you? Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Would you take a picture with me?
No.
No? Okay, all right. Well, I thought you might have that for your grandkids, for the freak show. Say, I went to the circus today.
Oh, no.
But I have to watch my head sometimes, like this door here, I have to duck to go
I know
in.
the last time when you were down.
Yeah.
You know, I thought, oh, I hope you know.
Oh, I remember being in here as a kid. I was in 4-H for a year or two, and we used to have the meetings in here. This room seemed a whole lot bigger when you're
Yeah, it does.
6 or 7 years old, so, yeah.
I used to work with a young kid that was over 7 foot tall,
Oh, did you?
and we would type. He would he would type on his knees, and I was told when it was.
Oh,
my
yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah, when you're a little taller, you keep your eye out for doorways and
Oh, yes,
ceiling
you
fans.
You learn
and-
that pretty quick.
You learn
don't
that.
If you don't.
Our
just don't.
daughter she had some friends and they would come to our house and one of the boys that came, was, and I thought, oh God, I hope the top of that refrigerator is clean.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I knew he
Oh,
was,
I'm good at, if people need ceiling fans dusted, I'm real good at that, or putting stuff up on top shelves.
About, when he came up, I thought, oh my God,
Oh, yeah,
the refrigerator.
yeah.
I know.
I hope it's clean.
I know. It's okay if I get a drink real quick, I'm gonna
Sure.
try that Crescent water I grew up on. It used to taste like nails when I was a kid, so.
We're city water now, so.
Oh, they ship it in from CB, huh?
Yeah, that's where it comes.
Well, that's pretty bad water.
Yeah, that's,
My brother used to work for the Council Bluffs Water Works.
uh-huh.
He says it's the best water in the whole world.
But you won't hear anybody in Council Bluffs say
They
it.
don't
Yeah.
like it, but he used to run the machines at night.
Yeah, I've never had a problem with Council Bluffs water. It's Omaha water I've had before in the wintertime. It's
Omaha
really,
water is awful.
it's like drinking medicine almost. It's,
medicine that you don't like.
well, and then that's another thing people don't know about is all the prescription drugs that people take. It does not get filtered out of the water supply.
Well, they-
It gets
you know,
diluted,
I
but
was-
we all, if you're drinking municipal water, you're drinking everybody else's prescription
I was
medications.
just reading something in the paper about that. Do not throw
Yeah,
Throw pills away.
yeah,
Yeah.
down your toilet.
but the problem is people
That take
Have
They
to-
do it. They do it anyway.
have to urinate, so you're
Sure,
getting
yeah.
it back in, yeah. Hopefully you get some good stuff though, right, when you
Yeah.
drink it?
Oh, well, we can hold.
Some energy pills. Well, thank you.
Thank you. You take.
Oh, this is, I didn't know they had this thing here. World War II,
Yeah, isn't that neat?
that is.
Is your grandfather's name up here?
No, my grandpa, Frank DeVivo was his name. He was from Council Bluffs. He lived in Council Bluffs most of his life, so.
And his
my-
last name was what?
DeVivo, DeVivo. Yeah, so, yeah, Frank DeVivo. He died December 1st of 2012. And then we buried him on my 40th birthday, 4 days later.
Did he
So,
go to Holy Family?
yes, yeah, my grandpa was a server there at Holy Family, an
Yeah.
usher, and we lived right across the street for 50 years, and
From Holy Family?
yep, right across from the grade school. That's where my mom grew up, and
Okay. Did you know my brother, Bill Osterle?
I didn't. My mom would probably,
Yeah,
and
your
my
mom.
grandma
Yeah.
would know,
They
yeah.
would've.
Yeah, it's Council Bluffs, everyone
Everybody-
knows somebody, and that's what's
Yeah.
good, you know. We all have a connection with each other, so.
Yeah, that's neat.
Well, I'll let you guys get back to your poll work,
you.
so,
Okay,
thank
You
you.
can tell we're super busy.
Oh, that's okay, I just hope more people, my dad's gonna come down and be voting too,
Good,
so.
good.
All right,
Okay.
I was just looking at the different stuff they got here. I've got a law degree from Creighton, so I love reading these laws that
Oh,
they
is that
post.
right?
You almost have to have a law degree to understand
To
all of
understand
this
it, yeah.
gibberish they pass.
Yeah. You don't feel like we're the best in the whole world, though?
Yeah, it's still the best country in the world.
Yeah.
It could be so much better though, if we just all got along and
It used to be.
loved our neighbor and,
Yeah, that would be nice.
but the government pits young against old and rich against poor, and they use all these different divisions to divide people, men and women, and,
You know, you said you
It's-
was gonna change your
yeah,
to independent.
yeah.
I think that everybody that I vote for, or you vote for, once they get to Washington, should become independent.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you think so?
Oh, well, I'm running for the congressional seat here. I don't know if I was supposed to say that in the polling place, but,
Really?
and I was going to run as a Republican in the primary process, but the problem is, you have to get about 2,000 signatures.
Yeah.
And I've gone out door knocking at night, and it's near impossible to get people to open their door when it's 0 degrees outside. And you have to have your signatures up to Des Moines by March 14th. So how does someone who's sort of a common person like I am, a grassroots person, get 2,000 signatures in the middle of winter. And I'm getting every signature myself. Everyone that signs my petition is shaking my hand. I'm getting to know them, and I think that's the only way you have any accountability with people, is to have that personal relationship. Because if you don't, if you're just having your committee people or whoever get signatures for you, there's no accountability for that. And then I've been doing a lot of research on the history of the country and the Constitution, and the very first amendment that was never ratified by the states, it would have limited a congressional district to 50,000 people. Now we have congressional districts of 700,000. So if you see how far removed people are from the rest of us. And then they divided up the state of Iowa now, and they put Council Bluffs in with Des Moines, and we don't share a whole lot in terms of history, or, you know, here in the River Valley, we have all these unique issues with the Missouri River, and we have a state across the border here that we have to work on different things with, because it's a metropolitan area that's in 2 states. And so to campaign, I'll be going to Des Moines and southwest Iowa and meeting people and hearing to people's complaints. And so I'm doing this for anybody that's ever not had a voice in government, that's felt oppressed, or, you know, the corporations that buy our elections, they pay our public officials. And so I'm not taking a penny for any of this. If I won the thing, I wouldn't accept $1. I would go there and live on people's charity. If people in Northern Virginia wouldn't house a patriot from Iowa for a couple of years and let him have a place to sleep and study and work, then...
Sleep in your office.
What's that?
Sleep.
Oh, I would do that too, but, you know, I see the way that they have things designed. It's, I don't know why people spend millions of dollars for a job that pays $170,000 a year. That just does not make any sense to me.
No.
As a business person, it's because there's a payoff somewhere down the line. Somebody's getting kickbacks and payoffs, and you know, the government should be more decentralized. People should have a voice, and there should be 2 or 3 people in Washington that represent Pottawatomie County and Council Bluffs to make sure that the people there aren't doing things they're not supposed to. But it's like a circus, and the clowns are running the circus.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, and I don't know if we have enough money to get to the next town, so that's the problem. But anyway, well, I'll let you folks go.
Okay.
Thanks for listening to my little stump speech. So,
Okay, fine.
all right, we'll see you around. I may be coming by door knocking someday. So,
If you do, we'll let you
yep, I've got till I think it's the first part of August to get my signatures in. But at least they make it easy for an independent. You only have to get 375 signatures
Oh,
to run for the Senate or
that
the.
sounds a little more,
Yeah, that's a little
More
better.
manageable.
Yeah. But, you know, I'm going to be going to these small towns. I got a bicycle. I'm going to stay there for a day or 2, ride my bicycle around town, meet people. I think that's the only way you can do this. Somebody has to show that the system still works and it's not completely corrupt. So, but maybe I'm crazy.
I think you're making sense.
I hope so. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Stay warm.
You too.
I hope spring stays, but it looks like it's coming back with more snow, so it's not bad. It's a little brisk though. Yeah, the wind blows a little bit. Yeah. Thank you.